Some retirees spend over 50 years working and saving, only to realize their biggest worry in retirement isn't the stock market, it's the tax bill they never fully saw coming. That's exactly what surfaced on one of our recent calls, pulled straight from real life, with just a few names changed for privacy.
Welcome to Retirement Red Flags, where we unpack real stories from real retirees who've saved well, but still wonder what they might be missing.
Today's hero is Don Barrett, a newly minted retiree who spent 52 years making military-grade fans. Yes, the kind that costs more than a high-end laptop. Don wasn't your typical investor. He was methodical, disciplined, and thought he'd checked every box for his golden years. But when he requested our retirement readiness guide, he uncovered questions he never even knew to ask.
Don reached out because he was curious. He just retired 2 weeks earlier, and even with a solid 401k, an IRA, Social Security, and a modest pension, he still rated his plan about 80% complete. He told us, protection against market downturns. I've taken a lot of hits over the years, and he worried about the next crash. On top of that, he was about to face required minimum distributions at age 73, and frankly, he didn't know what to expect.
Here's where Don got really human. After our guide went missing in his spam folder, "I didn't see it. Could you resend?" He shared a funny detail. He lives up in the Catskills around Woodstock, and next week his grandkids are coming for a visit. Between cornfields and colorful leaves, he's excited for time with family. But he's not ready to let taxes steal the joy.
So Don did something smart. He asked for more. He said, "Sure, send me anything about market risk and taxes." We emailed him 2 targeted resources, a checklist for managing withdrawals when markets dip, and a guide on repositioning assets to reduce tax drag from RMDs. He dove right in, ticking off questions and jotting down ideas. That's the kind of curiosity that changes everything.
And here's the insight he discovered. He learned about a strategy some retirees use to shift money from traditional IRA buckets into vehicles with built-in tax flexibility, creating a buffer so RMDs don't spike his taxable income all at once. It's the sort of move that can soften both market volatility and the government's cut.
That was Don's aha moment. It wasn't the bear market that was my biggest threat. It was the tax trap of required minimum distributions I never fully mapped out. Suddenly, the numbers on his statement weren't just dollars. They were potential tax brackets he hadn't considered.
After that, Don told us he felt a sense of calm he hadn't known since retirement day. He said, "I still don't have all the answers, but I've got a plan to at least explore options before Uncle Sam comes knocking." That confidence, to know you're asking the right questions, is what shifts worry into clarity.
If you're listening and not quite ready to make big moves, that's okay. Even just seeing red flags early can save you stress down the road. You can download the same free retirement checklist Don did, no strings attached, so you know what to look out for, whether it's market timing, tax spikes, or legacy goals.
Retirement's not about hitting a number, it's about knowing what comes next. And that's why we keep telling these stories. So if you want more stories like Don's, or you're ready to take that first step toward clarity, visit us anytime at retirementredflags.com.
Until next time, keep asking the smart questions and keep an eye out for those red flags. Thanks for joining us on Retirement Red Flags.